Like Captain Crunch Crunchy. Why is it every time I hear this, it just is so relaxing when you first hear it?
Because that's kind of the point of the game.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Rainbow Gaming. I'm Matt,
I'm Chase.
and welcome back to Stardew. As Chase does his little ritual every time. So today's been an interesting day. Chase had to work, and I was out all over God's creation. Dude, I realized that when we left, me and you left here at what?
9:30.
9:30, and we got back like around what?
Like 8:30.
Was it 8:30? I thought it was like 8:15ish or something.
Something like that, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention.
I th yeah, this is the first I've been back. And today felt a lot like fall was coming.
Yeah, which is quite nice, actually. I really like that.
Yeah, I know you're happy about it because you started sending me all the spooky emojis and everything, which I love. This was cute.
Well, I, don't I always send, like, spooky shit?
Not lately during the summer, not a whole lot.
I had to step up my game then.
Yeah, you do. Because I love it when you send spooky emojis.
Well, yeah, that's like my whole personality.
You know, was another thing that made it feel like fall was the coming soon thing I saw for pumpkin spice at Dunkin'. Because that's my problem. Is the minute pumpkin spice comes out.
Oh, so you're a basic bitch.
Yes, I am, and I'm proud of it. Thank you very much. If I can't get to Dunkin', I'm the one that'll stock up on the pumpkin spice in the fridge.
I'm not a fan of pumpkin spice, actually.
How could you not be?
I'm more of an apple cinnamon kind of guy.
Okay, solid.
And caramel apple anything.
You know my favorite, another one of my favorite things, though, when it's during the colder months, when Starbucks and Dunkin' come out with, oh, what is it, peppermint mocha. That's the one time I will go to Starbucks.
I do like peppermint.
But yeah, there was like that little, little advertisement, coming soon and all that. And then like today, I didn't need the AC on in my car. I had the windows down the entire time. I don't know if I should talk about what happened to me and how I made friends today.
You can if you want.
So somebody made a compliment to me in one of the stores I was in Mystic. Mystic is a little touristy town that we have, and it's very popular during the summer months.
Well, yeah, because it's like a beachy town.
Yeah, that's actually the best way to describe it. And someone had made a comment at me, and now I'm just going to reiterate that I don't mind when people compliment me or Chase or like both of us together, because it's nice to be complimented.
I don't like being complimented. It's uncomfortable.
But this person, when they said it, it was very uncomfortable. And I take it that this person like just made me so uncomfortable that this couple, a gay couple, stepped in and they had heard me talking about you, and they actually like offered to walk out the store with me to make sure that this person didn't bug me, and it was really nice. It was really that like they were absolutely amazing, and they introduced themselves. I talked a little bit about you, how long we've been together, and everything, and it was real nice. So they were actually very supportive, and like they complimented the beads, even the ring that I have right here, and I explained how it's your birth month and everything. They were like, everything I was telling them, all I would get was you two are the most adorable couple we've ever seen. Like that was a nice compliment to get, because it was about the both of us. And and it was just a lot of support. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So that's the word I'm looking for. So it was real nice. And then, but not only that, after I was done with Mystic, I had to go all the way and pick up Hayden.
Mm.
And we went to the game exchange, and we both nerded out. Did I tell you how bad I nerded out?
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry,
You're fine.
but no, he found a game. I think it was like Let's Go Pikachu for the Switch. Dude,
Mm.
as soon as we were out of the store, he was like ready to open it, but I was like, dude, your Switch is at your mom's house. You can't exactly play it here in the car. And I kind of felt bad because I was like, I'll just let him borrow my Switch. And I forgot that my Switch was over here at the house. So I was like, well, that play kind of failed. But like we ended up like going there, going to GameStop. He has a big thing for like older games, like retro gaming. You know what I mean?
Mm.
He's really interested in like the old school Game Boys and Game Boy games and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
And he was like looking at this little. I think it was one time at Toy Vault at the mall. Like it was a picture of like all the stuff, like the extra buttons that they would put on there and the flashlight and
Mm-hmm.
the Mac.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah, yeah.
like, "Did you guys really need to do that?" I was like, "Yes."
Yes.
I was like, "Yes, we had to do that." I said, and it was. I told him, I said, "Dude, when I was growing up and I got the first Game Boy, mine was that plastic. It was purple plastic, but it was that see-through plastic."
That was my favorite. So we used to have, well, I still have it, is the N64, and we had a controller like that that was the purple see-through plastic. And that was always my controller because we had a, god damn it, we had the purple one and we had a silver one, which is more like slate gray, but whatever. But silver was always player one and purple was always player two. So I got very accustomed to using the purple controller. That was just my controller.
Well, what was I saying? Okay, so I told him like when we first had the Game Boys, I was like, me and your uncle had them, and we thought like this was the best thing in the world. I said, but the problem is when we would go with car rides with my mom and my dad, like to go like house hunting and stuff like that, you couldn't play them at night because you didn't have a light inside the thing.
Yep.
So you couldn't see what you were doing. That's like now you got switches and stuff where it's so bright you can play it all the time. And I was like, we couldn't do that. We actually had to buy a little detachable light that
Or
you could hook up. Huh?
oh, I was gonna say, or if you didn't have the detachable light, you had to use like the street lights. You'd play for like 3 seconds and then wait for the next street light and then play for like 3 seconds.
Or you'd be like my friend Dale, who took a big, all huge Mac light and would
Yeah.
like hold it over, like he would hold it in his mouth, or like do the little neck thing where you would hold it like this
Yeah.
and like try to play, and he would go through so many batteries in his light, it drove his parents nuts.
Yeah. Give me the fishy.
Give me the fishy.
Give me the fishy.
Dude, it's 9 o'clock at night and this guy's still ratcheting up the car.
Yeah, that's the neighbors though. Oh,
Ooh, big ol'.
you fucking kidding?
It's bait.
That's like the third time we've gotten bait from the treasure chests.
That's kind of funny though.
Yes, but why? I just bought a whole bunch of it.
I don't know. Look on the bright side, you got extra.
Yeah.
And then, like, after I took Hayden to GameStop and stuff like that, we ended up going to pick you up and then going to the beach.
Yep.
But you didn't get into the water.
I did not get into the water. It was too cold and I did not want to change.
I could have yeeted you into the water, though.
Please don't.
Would I do that to you?
Yes. Yes, you would.
You have so little faith in me, do you?
It's not that I don't have faith in you, it's that I know you.
What if I promise not to?
Damn it.
Wait a minute, because you didn't catch the fish, did you lose the chest too?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep. What a fucker.
Maybe you should stop going after the treasure chests.
But I want it.
I understand you want it, but at this point, it ain't worth it.
But I want it.
Yeah, but we don't always get what we want in life.
Yeah.
But, like, Hayden really likes video games and stuff like that, but, like, not only is he into retro gaming, he's also, like, into PC and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
When I watch him playing games on his computer, I am actually very impressed because the way he, like, coordinates himself, it's, like, really interesting where I cannot do that.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I can't PC game. Console gaming is more my thing. You know what I mean?
I've gotten to a point where I'm kind of addicted to both. I prefer console gaming, but I can do PC gaming too.
See, I've tried PC gaming and I can't. I just can't. You know what I mean?
Mm. It takes some getting used to.
Yeah, it does, and unfortunately, that's one I'm never going to get used to.
That's why you have me.
Yay! You and your warm, fuzzy skull and crossbone pants. And your baddie shirt.
They're my favorite pajama pants. Do you know why?
Why?
Because they got pockets.
Because they got pockets?
Because they got pockets.
Oh, it's in the closet. Can you give me 1 second?
No.
Oh, okay. At least I asked.
Can't see this.
Okay, now I'm back. Sorry about that.
No.
I'm like, for real, like for a second, I thought you were absolutely serious because your face was so serious looking for a minute. But, no, but like, Hayden really is into some interesting things, and I like that. And I like that we were able to bond over that. Like, like when
Oh,
I.
damn.
Jesus.
Bats will be busy. Wait a minute. Do we need one of these? 4K. Nope. I wish my brain would work.
What's wrong?
So I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, it's not that.
Dye bundle?
Mm-hmm. Need a couple mushroom for that.
And where do you get that from?
In the forest.
I'm looking at these prices for ghosts. It's actually pretty interesting.
I wish I had enough that I could get the VIP again, because that shit was fun.
So if you wanted to get section 1 row double H, no, row double GG,
That's too much.
$213.
Yeah, I know. When I got my VIP tickets, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 VIP tickets that was standing room only at the Barclays Theater in New York. $430 for both of them. Yeah.
But let me guess, it was worth it.
Fucking worth it.
Now, where was this concert at?
The one you're looking at, or the one that I went to?
The one that you went to.
It was in New York. It was at the Barclays Theater. So it was in like right in downtown. Like Times Square.
Oh, wow.
I think somewhere around there. I think. And it was within walking distance of the hotel, which is fucking phenomenal. Ouch, fucker. The bullshit that these little fuckers can hide, so you can't see them. Like, that's just bullshit.
I like the little sound effects it makes when you're choosing something. Yeah. I don't know why, it's just... I just like the sound
The
effects.
sound design in this game is really nice.
Are we already on our second day?
Yes. Anyone else?
Yep, they're right there.
Oh, the character could just not be facing the right way. That's cool too. Anyone else?
Is this me, or is that like a little cavern in the middle?
Kind of.
Hit!
Sweet.
Trash. Nice.
No, that's edible. That's a drink.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, we got rice. We're gonna go plant some rice. Fuck yeah.
I like the music when you're in here.
I changed to the normal music, and I don't know why it does that every once in a while. It's frustrating because I like the Secret Woods music that they usually have.
Mm-hmm. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of rosy.
She never gets past 4, and I think it's fucking hilarious. Because I'm an asshole. Mm,
Sorry, ooh,
you're
spacing
good.
out.
You're good.
Yeah, but so what exactly got you into PC gaming? Like, was it a certain game or just the fact you liked it?
Uh, it was Azzy, actually.
Really?
Yeah, in high school, uh, he would like go and take computers that were being like thrown out and stuff and fix them up and everything. And it was really fascinating to watch, and I just liked PCs ever since.
Nice. Making more for the rice.
Yes.
So because it's near the water, it doesn't need to be watered.
It waters itself, which is quite nice. I actually really enjoy that.
Oh, sorry. I got bit by mosquitoes.
Yeah, that happens.
Why would you let them do this to me?
Just fuck you.
Wow, I'm
I'm
feeling a lot
kidding.
of that.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But no, it's like today with the weather and then all the stuff, and then you put in the spooky emojis and everything like that. Is like fall is right there.
Yep. And I, for one, cannot wait.
I want to go apple picking.
I'm gonna stab pumpkins.
Okay. Do you know a remedy to stop them from like rotting so fast?
Uh, uh, lemon juice. Also, instead of carving them from the top, carve them from the bottom.
Mm.
Because that way, when they start going, it won't collapse in on itself.
One time, I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, but we had pumpkins that we didn't carve. Like we meant to carve them, but we never did.
I
And
think
we
that was
just
last year.
Yeah, and we just left them there on the front steps and everything. By the time we moved them, they had rotted so bad into the steps.
Yep.
Was that last year?
Yeah.
But I liked having the pumpkins right there. It was nice and wholesome, you know what I mean? I want to put up some Halloween decorations around the little door and stuff like that.
I want to get my uh, Jack Skellington pumpkin from Canterbury because it's a ceramic pumpkin.
And you want to put it in here in the room, or
I don't trust it being outside. I feel like somebody will steal it.
bag of newspaper?
We got a crab.
We got Sebastian. She's got legs, you idiot. See, in the cartoon, Sebastian actually has a head. You know that comes out of his shell.
Yeah.
Is that the same for the live action one or no?
Nope.
And what did you think about King Trident?
I I think he was portrayed well. It's just a different way. Because in the cartoon, he's very like, oh, how much I describe it?
Gruff?
No, like he shows his emotions a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, in the live action, he's just as emotional. It's just not shown very much. It's more subtle.
Hmm. Is this the second day or third day?
Second.
That's what I thought. I couldn't tell. But I still haven't seen a live action one. And it's not because I didn't want to see or anything. I just haven't.
It's coming to Disney Plus on the 3rd, I think.
Maybe I'll watch it then.
Okay.
And you said Prince Eric has more of a backstory in this one.
Yes.
Now, is it a good backstory or?
I don't know.
When we were at the beach, Brayden picked up seaweed, and she's like, "What's this?" I was like, "Seaweed, the most caught thing in Stardew." I'm trying to figure out what bit me because I had red right here.
It was me.
Of course, my little vampire. Nummy nummy. That wasn't meant to do that. I was gentle. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you mad?
No.
No. Jenny? No. Okay.
Well, it's getting late.
Oh no, head back to the house,
I gotta,
Goldilocks.
I gotta tuck the chickens
Tuck them into the
into
eight
coop.
into the 8-piece basket. Took you a second.
No, it was making me think what I have for lunch.
I'm a little jealous about that, by the way. I haven't had KFC in forever. Was it at least good?
It was good, but it was expensive.
I've heard some people. Oh, look, there was a bunny.
Hmm.
I heard some people say that like it's not worth the price that you pay.
Well, I mean, I'm saying that just because I got it off of That's not at all what I meant to do.
How come you don't get honey?
It happens every 3 days, I think.
Oh, every 3 days.
Yeah.
Dude, Jax was finding so much stuff at the beach. It was hilarious. He's finding like all the shiny stuff. Like he found an earring, he found a bracelet. Earring. Tomorrow holding the Egg Festival in town square. You should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. You won't want to miss the annual egg hunt.
Thanks, Mary Lewis. I never win the egg hunt. See?
Ah, there you go. What exactly is that egg hunt? Like you're just.
It's an Easter egg hunt.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't make the connection.
That's alright, you're good.
But, dude, I'm running out of things to say because I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
But I would like to make more plans for next weekend with you.
Provided I don't feel like shit.
Well, it's supposed to be getting cooler this week, so That should help.
Should does not necessarily mean that it will.
Oh, we can only hope, right?
Fingers crossed. This hate feeling like shit. I'm pissed off that I missed fucking Terrificon.
I know.
Oh.
Yes, get it. Skull poster. Why am I not surprised?
I won it.
You're going to take that to the,
Yes. But first I'm gonna scare these birds. Because I'm an asshole and I can.
the birdies.
Yep.
So, you got into Ghost, the band, like, how did you get introduced to Ghost?
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
Texas boy listened to them. And then because he was showing me so much stuff, when they first released the music video for Rats, which I think was the first single that came out of the Pre-Cal album, but the music video came up on my YouTube, and so I watched it. I'm like, holy fuck, I really enjoy this because it's so thematic. It's like it was kind of like watching like a rock opera but without a storyline. If that makes sense. And it was so fascinating. I'm like, oh my god, why have I never listened to this before? Because they've been around since like 20. I think I would never destroy your tent. But what was I saying? Oh, I think their first album released in like 2010. I think it's hilarious because their first album, you know what date it was released?
What?
My fucking birthday. But I really enjoyed Rats, and then I started listening to the rest of their stuff, and I was watching like their did I ever tell you what what they call the like in between music? It's not music videos. It's just like their skits and shit. But did I ever tell you what it's fucking called?
No.
This is so dumb. They're literally called propaganda.
Oh.
Which is hilarious. But I went through and I was like, just all of the lore, all of the backstory, all of the everything, all of the inside jokes. I needed it all, and so I went on like it was like a 1 or 2 month binge of just watching all of their everything, and then Pre-Cal came out, and I was fascinated, and I bought it immediately, and I thought it was funny because when I bought the VIP tickets to go see them in 2018, they mailed me a CD for each ticket, right? So I had 2 CDs of Pre-Cal, and I still have mine, and I gave the other one to Texas Boy. I know.
Emphasis on the word boy.
Yeah, I know. But oh my God, I had such a great time going to see them. And I still, every once in a while, I have to like go back and watch the Monsters Clock um portion of it, the very, very end of it, when he's doing his uh spiel, just to be like, oh my God, that really was me handing him fucking roses in front of everybody. Because I was trying to figure out how to get them to him, and everyone around me was like, just throw it. And I'm like, no. For one, they're not tied together. The only thing that's holding them as a bouquet is
Yeah.
my hand. That's it. There's no ribbon around it to hold them together or anything. And for two, I can't throw for shit. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna try to throw this bouquet. They're gonna go everywhere, and it's gonna go all in the photographer pit.
Didn't you show me the video?
I probably.
Because I could have sworn that you showed me. Yeah, because you showed me where your arm was sticking out, like with the
Yep.
holes. Yeah, you did show me. I thought that was actually pretty cool.
That's not what I meant to do at all.
What did you just do?
I put the bait in there and I didn't mean to. Was this day 2 or day 3?
This is day 3.
Okay. Well, what do you want to do with the rest of the day?
I don't know. I count. Uh, whatever you are.
We're gonna go fishing. We're gonna see if we can get a wood skip.
Okay. But no, I think it was interesting how. And the joke that I've made is I shared one video on Instagram with you, and now they've popped up in my feed ever since.
Mm,
Which, I don't mind. It's just not my cup of tea.
right.
But ever since then, like, I've come to find out more and more people, specifically in this family, have listened to Ghost. I'm like, since when?
Yep.
Like, Jackson Keith 4 listened to Ghost, apparently, and I'm sitting there just looking at them like, since when the hell do you listen to Ghost? It's not that I mind, it's just like, like, I'm finding out more and more and more people are listening to Ghost, and it's.
Well, yeah, because they're fucking good. If you've ever listened to like interviews with Tobias,
No.
I didn't say have you. I
Oh.
said if you.
Sorry. But what's with the interviews? What's special about the interviews with Tobias?
He explains where he gets like all of his inspiration from. It's shit like Megadeth and Kiss. Not Megadeth, Metallica.
Sorry. Can I ask a question now?
Mm-hmm.
So, but like, where does he get the inspiration for like the persona of like all the papas and like Cornucopia and stuff like that? Where does he get the inspiration?
I think it started out with wanting to. It was like a kind of a. How am I trying to explain it? Like a play off of the Satanic Panic that happened, that went around in like the 70s and 80s, like with like D&D and everything and shit like that. Because it's literally just him cosplaying as like anti-popes, you know. But it's just fun to watch because he gets so super into it.
See, when you show me pictures of him outside of like the papa persona, it's like entirely different.
He looks so different than what you expect.
He does like complete 180 of what I expected. I expected somebody like I honestly don't know what I was expecting, but he's like a nerdy looking little dude,
Mm-hmm.
and it gets me like when you put them side by side, and there's pictures of the Papa persona side by side with the picture of Tobias, and it's like it doesn't match. It doesn't go.
My favorite thing is if you watch like in the propaganda videos or like the chapters with Cardinal Copia, um, there's like twins, like child twins that are kind of like just creepy. It's like the creepy twin girls from like The Shining.
Yeah.
Those are his actual kids.
Like he's got kids.
he's got twin 10-year olds. I think they're 10. But but yeah, he's like in his 40s, dude.
He's in his 40s.
Yeah.
The picture don't make him look like he's in his 40s. He looks like he's in his 30s.
Oh my god, I have a fucking wall basket. Yeah, no, he I think he's in his like early 40s. But it's fun to like and it's like when you like look at like backstage pictures too. Sometimes he'll be you'll see this picture of like Papa just going around and he's holding these kids' hands and it's his kid.
That's kind of interesting because I didn't know. Like I said, I'm not really big into the ghost and everything like that. But like now it's a little interesting to hear that he's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's an interesting
But
side
I
to
think this is like his like third or fourth band. Because he was in one that was called Repugnant, and I think there was I can't remember what the other one was called. Um,
So like, does he own all the rights to Ghost and everything?
I I don't know.
Because like that's one thing I've gotten curious about. Like what like did he do the thing like where the lead singer of Evanescence like owned all the rights to the band and everything? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think he does, but I'm not sure.
Yes, and I guess we're gonna end it here. What?
What?
Oh, I thought you said something.
No. Alrighty.
Did you enjoy playing?
Yeah, I
Alright.
always do. I love this game.
I can tell, especially when you do your little thing right here.
I can't help it. I have to. It's a compulsion.
I get it. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of Stardew. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Like and subscribe to our channel. That'll just warm our hearts. Be sure to check out our other videos. If you like to, check out the description for this video, and you'll see our links to our Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. If you have any recommendations for other games that you would like to see us play, please leave a comment. Other than that, do you have anything you'd like to say?
No, I'm good.
Alright, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Matt.
I'm Chase.
And we will see you in the next video.
See ya.
Bye bye.